every little thing that you see on television where there's music involved, there's a category for it at the Grammys.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so
the comedians get comedy albums. Like, there's so much. Like,
oh, really?
So if you've
there's so
soundtracks
much
on films, you can get an Oscar for. Didn't Kobe get an Oscar? What did he? Was it a documentary? Something he got an Oscar for?
You mean a Grammy or Oscar?
No. Sorry, a Grammy. Apologies.
Okay.
Yeah, you can win a Grammy for like.
Was it an Oscar? Am I bugging?
Yeah, it could be either or. It could be either or.
If J Hus won a Grammy, I'll be proper happy just because he'll be getting the recognition from that side, but he's still loved by the people. He is still the people's champion.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was just like musicians talking out of like the fact that the music is like such high quality, and because that's the highest award in music, it would be like it's deserving of getting there. Like we've progressed as a scene where we're making high quality music where now it deserves to be acknowledged.
But you know, it wasn't to like water down, so I don't want to take it wrong. Why I ask that is because I don't want people to get misplaced. So like people say that loosely, but where do you put him? Because we're going to go into a conversation about like Wizkid and stuff and Made in Lagos not getting the award. But where would you put him? Do you put him in pop? Does he go in world music? And that leans more to maybe people that
Made in Lagos, like, I mean, like there's a lot of issues within the Grammy Academy that there's a lot of people that are talking about, like, because if you're looking at like everything here, like in a project and something such as Made in Lagos, it needed to be in the category for album of the year.
100
album of the year, pop album of the year,
like,
because the numbers are done in six
there.
there. Because if I pull up the stats, I've got a thread that I want to look at, and like all the numbers are done like,
globally. Like it's changed.
500 million streams and rising. It's crazy, bro.
Like it's taken him to like a new, like a different level.
Put it this way: he doesn't have to release an album until next year if he doesn't want to.
He doesn't.
The life cycle of his album is so crazy. We only just got the video for True Love.
Yeah, bro. Because like he released the deluxe, like a little short film. Like the Donny's like the feature on Ballon d'Or. Like he's still putting out work.
Thing is that I feel like that's why it's important, and the thing is that we can never ask people to don't worry about the Grammys, whatever. We know how important it is to the music world. However, you have to really know yourself, know the people. What the dates Wizkid will do in the UK, the way we'll be screaming his songs from way back. Like, he has our hearts, and I feel like that. I can't say like take that award and be okay with that, but like never feel like you're not that guy because these people haven't recognized you, because that is BS, because you are 100% that guy. Nas has been the guy. Like, I don't care whether, I mean, what face are you making towards my Nas? Do you want to go outside? Yeah, exactly. Do you actually want to step outside?
Lock him up.
Lock him up.
Yeah.
What kind of face was that for Nas?
I hear you.
Sounds like hate to me. Smells like hate.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Smells like hate. He's a Jay-Z stan, isn't it? So
yeah.
So because you're a fan of Jay-Z, you can't.
No, I acknowledge. Like I
said, I acknowledge. You better bow down.
Chill. Relax.
You better bow your ass down.
I know. I love Nas. Right, like
anytime there's hate coming, listen, I really rock with you.
Yeah, I love Nas, but go on,
bro. Like I've bought his albums. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan. Like, just because I like someone better doesn't mean that I can't like the other person.
Come on,
do you know what I'm
speak
saying?
the truth,
like,
King.
But sometimes you have to be real with yourself and know that there was times where he wasn't the guy.
Yeah,
that's all that I'm saying.
The lyrics were there, but the musicality didn't match up. There was always an issue with beat selection. I don't go on a mad tangent, hip hop and that, but. Yeah.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, for what he's done, he's the guy. I just don't care. Like, you can't. It doesn't erase. He's for the moments he's had. Yeah, he doesn't now suddenly just become the guy. He's not the guy.
He's an OG. He's an OG.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, you've already proved wherever you don't. No, like,
let's put a full stop in it. Regardless of Grammy, he's a GOAT. He's an icon.
Regardless of whether he chose the wrong beat.
No, beat. Hemah, beat
bro, she looked at you up and down, bro.
Like, I'm just saying, like, don't talk about my guy.
I've been outside I've had that look many times. That's like water for ducks back.
Just don't talk about my guy like that, because one beat didn't slap. Like, that's the producer's fault. Don't even.
Oh, swear down, she's riding for him like Thiago Silva's wife.
Hannah.
Tiago is an old man.
He's not a machine.
Yeah. You need a wife like that, bro.
Yeah, man. You need a wife to ride out for you.
Because I love hip hop, innit? And I love Nas when it comes to his music and just how hip hop he is, innit? So just don't come for him. I love Jay-Z too. Don't come for Jay-Z.
Yeah, absolutely. King's Disease. I bought that the other day.
No,
vinyl. I bought the vinyl.
Bro, you ain't got to prove yourself to me, bro. It's just Hemah. I haven't got you on the ropes, boy.
I resonate. I love hip hop. Do you know what I'm saying? I love it. So
what I was gonna say was like, so some of the stats for Made in Lagos is the longest charting Nigerian album this century and the highest peak Nigerian album on the Billboard 200. Peaked at 28.
It's deserving.
And spent 22 weeks on the chart. Like, Made in Lagos peaked at number 1 on the world albums chart, and it spent a record total of 72 weeks on the chart, the longest charting African album ever in Billboard's history, and also the first Nigerian album to spend multiple weeks at number 1 on the chart, 7 weeks. Essence of Made in Lagos is the first African song to be certified platinum and double platinum in the US. Made in Lagos is the first Nigerian album to produce a Billboard Hot 100 hit. Also, only Nigerian album to ever produce a Billboard Hot 100 top 10 hit with Essence.
Who was the producer on Essence? Was it PCJ?
Nah,
it was Legendary Beats.
Legendary Beats. They did a great job, and then 9 days after its release,
bro, it's opened mad doors for
100 million streams across 5 platforms, and surpassing 1 billion streams under a year of release across 6 platforms.
Like, whatever, I don't care if you don't get Grammy. Obviously he may care, but I'm just saying, whatever. Look at them lists and the stats right there. Like.
No, but you know what it is though? But I think it's a bit broader than just going. So I don't think it should be world music. I agree with you. Either album of the year because the stats back it up and the impact across the board
and how great the music was.
Yeah, so either album of the year or pop album of the year, or what we need to do is label our thing early, because I've heard Afrobeats, I've heard Afrofusion, I've heard Afropop. We need to label it nice and early.
Album of the year.
We need a category like how reggae has a category. Because the music.
Wait, hang on.
No, we can get into that as well, but I think we do need that because it getting mislabeled, and the person he lost to is the person that beat Burna for the African Giant album. Right. She's a big fucking deal, Angelique Kidjo. Like, and that whole world music and how they view stuff is under a certain lens, isn't it? And the first world music album to get an award was an album by an American. Like, Americans look at the world as it's them, innit? Yeah. They have the World Series in baseball, and it's only in America.
Yep.
Like, what are you looking for?
The Wi-Fi.
Oh, the Wi-Fi. You need to text him back?
No, I just
I was about to go off, Vans.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Sorry. So you guys put the full video up on somewhere?
Yeah, so it's all on YouTube, man. Yeah, they show you, man. They've seen you before, man.
Oh, no, but I'm saying, like, I'm really there's gonna be parts, so I'm like, oh no, guys, you have to edit that out, man.
I mean,
I put my whole face in the camera. You guys not wearing makeup. Don't do that.
No, you need that, man. You need to start the no makeup movement.
I know, but I like to do no makeup from afar.
What did they say? What's the makeup look? The clean face?
I don't know, bro. That sounds like women's business to me.
Yeah,
for real. Yeah, let me.
That sounds like women's business to me. You're right there.
Thank you.
You gonna text him?
Text who?
Oh no, just double checking in that. So yeah, how do you feel, Vance? Do we have a Afrobeats category at the Grammys?
Why not?
We're at this point now where the music is that big.
Why not? Because like you got to think about all the other African artists that are willing to, there. You know, to not even just in Nigeria, like just Africa in general, like that are doing the genre.
Wait,
because
are you unaware we have main character syndrome? If there's an Afrobeats category and there's 5 awards, you
better
nominate 5 Nigerians.
Chill out, bro. Like Nigeria have created like a genre that's like powerful now, where like you've got artists from different African countries that can also make
Black Coffee won an award.
Afrobeats.
He won an award for dance electronics.
Did Nigerians create Afrobeats?
Yeah.
If that's like.
H.
That's the most composed I've ever seen.
H. Did you see me stutter?
Look at the positioning of his hands.
You know when you walk in late, like after your curfew, and your dad sat in the front room. Junior, come here.
Watching the news in the background.
Yeah, Trevor McDonald. We did, man. It comes from Afrobeat, man. Fela Kuti, man. Do the research and that is our thing, man. We spread it across the globe and that, man. Vibes, isn't it? You get me?
But I mean, we all still kind of pick from each other though.
There's one famous Ghanaian sample that's been sampled like
bare times.
10 times on that.
I think it's it was the one
Column in the column.
No,
you're talking about
bro, it's not bro, we're not Indigo 02, bro. Chill out.
Let me play it for you. Is this
what's the one with the video with Wizkid at the shrine?
Yeah, hold
on.
And
he's wearing like the sleeveless cardigan joint.
I'll show you.
That is a brazy fit.
Yeah.
I mean, dripping it.
Sleeveless cardigan.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, no, I think that is the song. So if you slow that down, people used it in their songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like we do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you know what I mean? And also.
No, one's enough. No.
Since you want to say you create the whole thing, like let me just
lock her up.
Let me just find. No, I know you was one of them people. Do you know what I mean? Like you're one of them people. Do you know what I mean? 1 minute it's all like BLM, next minute it's lock her up. Like you just need to pick her side. Like
either me or her. And in the words of Kanye West, you go in the jail tonight.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Oh, that's cool, man. But yeah, no, that sample is a brazy sample.
There's just a few of them. It's not just that one.
No, of course. But I think that was because I saw that on Twitter as well. Like where it was, I think it might be like 12 songs, and there might be even more. And the songs that they've used that sample for have all been bangers as well. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, do you know what I mean? Like. Yeah. People want to forget.
Obviously, we give you like credit, and obviously, I know you seem like you're leaning towards like the Shatta Wale vibes, and like when Mama was going crazy, and like let's not do the Nigerian Ghana thing.
What the xenophobia?
He was moving crazy.
I haven't even got time for that kind of energy. Like whatever. I will. If you lot want to say everything is all you, Jollof is you. All right, okay, all right, cool, all right, have it.
So in your words earlier, bow down or
that's all yours. Just for peace. Ghanaians are peaceful people.
Love your continent or not?
No, we do. But obviously, the white man has infiltrated our brains where there's infighting. Hotep vibes, bro. Am I in?
We need to stop using this word Hotep. You guys are just like, it's just like, it's again.
Shaka bars and that.
Huh?
Chill out, bro. We don't have to put like names out there, bro. Can you fight? Can you do pull-ups? That man was in the army, bro. So yeah, Afrobeats category. Do we want that?
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah.
I don't watch the Grammys. I'm one of the people that doesn't care about the Grammys that much. I just see the results afterwards. I'm like, okay, cool.
I feel like, okay, cool. So that we don't exhaust this topic, I feel like they got R&B pretty right.
Yeah.
That I'm in agreement with.
Lucky Day won best progressive R&B. I heard you won another award for what though?
Payola. But
okay,
you got a lot right in it with like Jasmine Sullivan. Obviously, Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars are obviously going to win awards.
I say should.
I don't remember.
Who cares, man?
The album was trash.
It wasn't trash, bro. It wasn't trash. Trash is hard. It wasn't trash. It was just people were saying it was giving tribute act vibes, innit?
Underwhelming.
Yeah. So they even come and say it's hard to be humble now. I think like 4 for 4 at this point.
He had his hair laid.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Anderson .Paak. Yeah.
Anderson .Paak has hair.
Yeah, he wore a wig.
innit? Yeah. So
yeah. Tyler the Creator won best rap album.
As he should.
He was talking spicy as well.
Absolutely.
He's going to keep flogging DJ Khaled. I love it.
Yeah.
Because these arena tours show different. Because my man was like,
no
one listens to that album, innit?
Yeah.
He's been cooking him since, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not all of it.
I did. I'm a big Tyler.
Khaled's album or Tyler's?
I'm a big Tyler fan.
Yeah. I think I even listened to it today.
I think
the algorithms though on Apple Music it put it right in front of me, so I was like, alright, I might as well.
And while I was really interested, I was like, how's he gonna sound like alongside DJ Drama? Like, where's he gonna go in it? And he smoked it still.
But the thing is that like Tyler is very deserving of the accolades he receives. He's so amazing. Like even just when it comes to the beat making, the way that they structure an album. I love it when people make songs where the one song will fade into another and then it sounds like an interlude and then there's butterflies here and it's like if you close your eyes you can almost see the album. It's amazing. So yeah, man, fuck DJ Khaled. Actually no, I'm not saying that. I didn't mean that. Can we delete that? Just in case he ever wants to use me for some kind of promotion. You never know. Yes. He wants to give you a job.
Anything for a J.O.B.
You smart, you loyal.
Anything for a J.O.B. I used to think I stuck up for my rights and
is that the album?
I thought I stood for something. Not anymore.
The Nas and Jay-Z song, Sorry Not Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's that.
I like that song now.
Okay, they grow on you.
Yeah, I didn't really like it.
Stop begging it with my Nas. My God. Now you want to be all on Nas's ass.
No,
like,
Jay-Z
get
spun him
off Nas's ass.
What did man say? Why?
Ho spun him though.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It happens, isn't it? What we're talking about, so yeah, they did. I think they did well with R&B. I'm happy with the rap category.
Everyone's getting onto Lucky Day for being a deadbeat.
But that's what it might take to make a banging album.
Can you gather sense?
He's a deadbeat.
Allegedly.
How do we know? Did his baby mum come out and say something?
Yeah, she did.
What did she say?
He's a deadbeat.
He ain't been, about.
Uh-huh.
He ain't been paying his way.
Oh, he ain't been doing that as well?
Yeah, but now it's paid off now.
Yeah, fire.
I think he sorted it. That was fire. He could afford it now.
He said run it back.
He paid for it. He's doing his bit now.
It shows like I said, saying, like, some people can't get cancelled because if the product's good enough. Some people
Hannah.
We'll look over it.
Yeah, guys, that album was really fire. Let's leave these these rumors alone.
Yeah, everything's allegedly when it's people you like. When it's people you don't like, it's facts. That's how we move online, isn't it? So,
I mean, Chris Brown survived.
Barely. It took him a little while still. Your God had him under pressure still.
I mean,
he protected his investment and he had him under pressure.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
About his music.
Should we talk about Blac Chyna being a deadbeat mum?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, should we go
run it?
We just got to level the deadbeat.
She sees her child once a week?
Yeah, I think once a week, or between Saturday and Sunday.
Sounds like a vibe to me.
And you know what, Vans, yeah? I was so shocked that I didn't see. I was so shocked that I didn't see more women say that, because the revolution might be televised, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, there are some women that are fighting back. Like,
this is it. Fight back.
Sorry.
I can be a weekend mum. I too can go on Snapchat, show my youth on the weekend, and then hand him back. What's the film when the Wave brother comes in? He picks up the youth.
Yeah,
hey,
I'll be up to pick him up next Sunday.
Puts him down.
No, because I remember I saw someone tweeting about how certain women be fighting for full custody. Like, that's a lit thing. Whoa, like, no,
bro.
She's leader of the revolution.
Listen, she's
you
a leader.
You wanna fight me for full custody? Okay.
But in these situations, obviously,
okay.
Like, the cliche thing is, because she come out and said that she had to sell her cars and all this stuff because, I'm struggling, I'm a single mum. And what was funny was like how much have you pissed your baby fathers off here? That
they combined like the Avengers.
Bro, they both
they pulled up frontline like the Avengers.
A man said, I pay 40k for my child's school fees and have my child 5 days out of the week.
Yeah, so what are you saying?
Yeah. And then Rob Kardashian was like, I pay 37, and Tiger was like, how do I get a discount?
Yeah.
Rich people talking about a discount. But yeah, man, like, whatever.
So you subscribe to the, if that was you lot hold your youth for 5 days.
No. The thing is, though, if we're being serious, when I'm like I said, I'm not ready to have kids, which is why like the whole looking after kids is just like cool, to me.
We're saying like you're very loving and that, so like that when you do have children, you're just gonna be like very.
No, I'm gonna be like, although you're trying to say in a sarcastic way, you don't know me like that. Joking, we're friends, best friends.
No.
What's your name again?
No.
What's your name again? Best friends. But like, even when it comes to children and being able to look after them, if you're not able to give them your attention, YouTube and the internet will raise your kids.
What, Peppa Pig?
Like no, but if we have to be really serious here, because certain people, they don't have the time to really even just understand what their child is watching.
True.
I mean, we're so
YouTube's
quick to give them the iPad, this and that. I've seen so many things on TikTok with kids, and I'm just like, what?
So you're saying Kanye was right?
How? Huh? No. Kanye is right to be concerned with his daughter being on TikTok. But if there's someone that is monitoring, then it's calm. But I'm just saying that if you're not really able to be attentive to your kids, you might not be able to parent them in the way you want them to. Yeah. And the thing is, though, it's like even when I am a parent, I want to just have certain things in place. I want to understand food properly. I might even need to have my own farm, because the poisons they're putting in, the poisons they're putting in, even in the soil, it's just like, I don't even know if I want my kid to eat that. Like, do I want my child to have vaccinations? I don't know about vaccinations enough. It's like, even just the knowledge I have.
Shouting Hotep, Headassery, over there going, no.
So what I'm saying to you is, it's like, you can't be fully prepared to have a child, and everyone says that, but I'm just saying there's just certain things I'd rather have in place. I'd rather be not someone who's in the beginning of their career trying to go here and do that.
You can't be around.
Do you know what I mean?
But it could be part of the revolution where it's like I go to work and the pops does the job and looks after the kids and that. But I think she was trying to find the
like
I don't know
if
it's a culmination of maybe the fact that the Jenners and the Kardashians are from lawyer background. It wouldn't shock me that they have some of the most high powerful lawyers when it comes to patterning up in regards to like child laws, whatever, and that.
They're still within that network.
They must have like finessed her in the court, innit? Like that.
But if Tiger did it too, then boy.
Yeah, like so, but then don't shout. But she's only doing that because if I have the children, I get the money because they're with me more. I'm gonna get the peas.
She lost her free whips.
But did she though? Like
me, I would rather like live my life down and have a smaller house and one car and see the kids on a weekend. Live my life. I'm in Miami, in a bit, kids. I would love to live next door to my husband, and then on some days the kids can be in daddy's house.
What are you doing at yours?
Huh?
What are you doing at yours? What's going on over there?
I'm saying like if I live next door to my man, we can it'll be nice.
That's crazy. Go to your dad's house. Man, I'm walking through the crib with that.
Literally, just go next door to your dad's house. I'm busy.
Bro, the way we look at wealth, bro, do you know how unlikely that is? They're going to get 2 kids back to back. If you get it, great for you, but...
Or if you have a really big house, just 2 wings.
Bro, like, do you know what? Like,
my aunt has got her own bedroom and the way the relationship's up with my aunt and uncle is beautiful because like when she wants her space, Queen's house bed, she's
space is so necessary.
A couple of my friends, like, their dad's got a man cave and like, things are cushy.
Yeah.
Just give him his thing over there.
And let her have her
I want
thing.
that, and she's got her thing.
Her woman cave.
So she has like the front room. Man can't come in there because you got your man cave. Go there.
Fair.
Basically, she has the rest of the house. Man has that room.
Yeah,
we don't realize we're getting finessed.
But
you can have this bit in the shed.
It's like it's set to his entire preference. It's
That's
like his
beautiful.
sanctuary. Do you know what I'm saying?
That is beautiful.
Like, I wouldn't mind like a smaller room in the yard as long as it's like catered to. It's tailored to everything that I love.
A little bar there, a little pool table.
TV, like, you know what I mean? Like when the football is on, like, man's in there.
Yeah, I want me and my husband to have shared bedroom and then also separate bedrooms.
Yeah, but that's too much, man. Bare bedrooms. What kind of house are you living in, bro?
It's bare work, bro. He's changing
that's the thing. That's the thing. I can change my sheets. If he doesn't want to change his sheets, that's on him.
But who changes you? Who changes you guys' sheets?
Huh?
Yeah, but then when he wants to come into your bed like with bare bed bugs because he hasn't changed his sheets, then what?
But that's the thing with men sometimes. Like you look all up in my fresh sheets. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm so
saying what we don't come from fresh sheets.
No, I'm saying I'm so
no,
neat.
Who's you dating? What's going on here?
I'm so
neat. Got the freshest of sheets.
No, I'm so neat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm so neat, and that's why sometimes it's just like I would prefer if my husband had his own room.
Oh, so you're not taking mirror selfies with bare shit on the floor and that?
Because
that was very specific. Whoever you're speaking about, you're talking about them. Yeah, you're not beating his charges, bro. Hemah, can you see the? I'm here, bro.
Bro,
don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. We're a team. No,
we are. Ooh, separate rooms.
Yeah, I think, and I like obviously this is my dream world, and I've been drinking a bit, so I'm probably chatting shit. But I'm just saying it would be really nice if I had a big house. We have a joint room, and then we have separate rooms, especially because even if you guys
separate bathrooms, I would love
separate bathrooms.
Like
that would be nice
joints.
as well. But I would love a separate room as well, just because if we wake up at 2 different times of the day, like I wake up around like 5, 6. If you're waking up around 9, 10, you're ruining my whole feng shui. I need to make my bed so that I can get on with my day. Yeah, there's a chance that man might steal your shampoo in it. Like.
Still?
Bro,
that's not theft, bro. That's my right. Pomegranate.
And then you guys will be watching.
You got the right shampoos and that.
You guys will be watching football highlights and it's all in my ears and like just have your space. Highlights are good though. Yeah, great for you in your space.
That one in the morning is brazy because you forget that your phone's on loud, yeah, and you just hear that Sky Sports football and the YouTube comes up on that and I watching highlights and she's looking over you like, brother, it's like 7 in the morning, bro.
But do you know what? Yeah, like if like you see with women, yeah, if you don't like football, yeah, like I think if you just watch highlights, yeah, you'll get into it.
It's like action packed,
but it's not a day. Okay, maybe it's a combination, but by 7 o'clock in the morning, you're watching this on loud in bed, bro. Be considerate, bro.
I'm not doing that.
No, man, them are watching football.
What, 7 a.m.
rap battles, all of that
rap
stuff.
Battles?
rap battles. You know like rap battles.
Yeah, them rap battle niggas are. Bro, them rap battle niggas are getting good.
No, I love my battle rap niggas. You see Hemah, I know what she likes. She likes hip hop niggas.
Yeah, no,
she likes baggy G niggas. Pele. That's what you're holding now. You want it. Man, watching battle rap at 7 o'clock.
Nah, bro.
I'm just saying, but it could be any time. It could be any time of day. I'm just saying that, like,
29.
I don't like trying to tell a guy to like, oh, can you lower that down? I don't want to be that person. So if you had your own space, this will be great. This will work out fine for me. If you just go, go.
Yeah, but like what you're saying is basically timing, because that certain Donny is waking up at the crack of dawn and he's flinging that on and watching it loud. He's a terrorist,
bro. It's just being considerate.
Bro, like, I don't want to hear no noises when I wake up. The first hour.
Yeah, everyone's different.
Don't talk.
You said let me defrost.
Bro, yeah, absolutely. Let me just chill.
But yeah, like I said, everyone's different. So everyone's got different morning routines. And I just like to... A morning routine alone is really nice for me. I like to wake up, do my meditation, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, you're a meditating babe.
I'm a meditating babe. Sage, incense,
like chakras.
Chakras. Yep. I have
stones.
Different stones. Hella.
How does that work in an African household? How's mum taking it?
My mum really wasn't taking it too great in the beginning. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Like,
she was in there binding a loose and putting olive oil everywhere.
Not even that, but she was just like, she would say to me like, Hemah, like, I'm praying for you to come back to Jesus, by the way. Like,
do you know what that means?
What's
she saying to you? There's a demonic spirit in the house. If your mum says to you, I'm praying for you to come back to Jesus.
However,
please come back.
However, she couldn't deny the fact that my personality and all the things she would see within me was improving. Like, now she would see me proper take time to pray over my food and that stuff like that, or just to pray in general, or when she's worrying about stuff, I'm giving her advice because of my spiritual journey. Yeah. So it's just like, yeah, cool. It's not the way you do it, but you cannot deny that you can see a difference in me. You can see a confidence in me. You can see a spirituality in me that it wasn't happening when I was doing it the other way. So whether you like it or not, that's what I'm saying. So now she's calm with it because she can't deny it. She can't deny it. Especially,
like, you know, as a parent, when you see it in your child, like, you know, and when they're telling you, it's like, well, actually, I hear what she's saying. I can't argue with this.
Yeah. Like, even during the whole pandemic, like, the way my mum was worrying, I'm just like, Mum, like, what is the point of prayer and belief and all this kind of stuff if you're never gonna just like give it to God? Like, let's like believe in, obviously I'm not saying that this is gonna take away all your anxiety, but I really believe that sometimes if you think about a bad thing too much, you can almost manifest it. And I've learned that through some of my watching my spiritual lectures or journeys or whatever. So when my mum will be overthinking over whatever, I'll be calming her down, like, listen, we're good, because we don't even accept it.
Yeah, listen, man, like, we grew up in an era of like, yeah, your parents had a dream that something was gonna happen, so you couldn't go out. And I'm like,
but it's cap though.
Why are you thinking of like all of this?
But also we forget, like, part of like the African mum and dad like manual, like the spec is hypertension. It's
literally literally.
You kids will not give me hypertension. I'm growing up, I was like, what's this word, bro? What is this, bro?
Literally,
brother. And like, it's like and do you know what's even more funny? They're working like mental health, yeah, and they be stressing themselves out in the house,
bro.
Like, did you not read the syllabus at work? What's going on here?
I didn't read it.
I'm finished.
What's going on, bro?
I didn't read it.
I love them, bro. They're one of one, bro. I swear to you. So
yeah.
No, I'm saying, so you bust case still, you know. Mum's is on side now. And she joined you for meditation yet? Are you at that stage?
No, but like if she walks into the room and I'm meditating, she'll leave me alone.
Respects that. I love that.
She'll go. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Meditating is like something that I really want to get into, yeah. But like when I watch like meditation content and they're like, oh yeah, by this point you should feel, and I'm like, I'm not feeling anything. Like,
bro, he sat there practicing, man closed his eyes,
like, I'm not feeling anything. Like, how do I, you know, get into it to the point where like I feel, maybe because like I've got a relaxed nature anyways,
so you're just naturally meditating throughout the day.
Like I can't get deeper than this.
Bro, you're crazy, bro.
Maybe. Do you know what I mean? Like, because like I remember the first time I came across meditation.
Yeah.
I was still at school, and we had a supply teacher for RE.
Yeah.
And she started talking about meditating and stuff. Like, you know, she wants the class to meditate before she begins. And obviously, like, bro, I went to a boys' school like in Harlesden. Do you know what I mean?
Close
like,
your eyes, man.
bro,
Yak your phone.
there was no such thing like as meditation. So
yeah,
when we were doing it, it was like, it was weird, bro. Like, I didn't really feel anything, and you know, ever since. So I proper don't know how to get into it, like in the ways.
When was the last time outside of like going to sleep when you was like truly still?
I don't know, bruv. Like, I get in like 5 hours a day.
Of
What, sleep?
Stillness.
Sleep.
Oh.
What, so if you get 5 hours stillness, nigga, up your grind, bro.
Nah, like 5 hours. It's the max.
I can't, bro. Last night, that's right now as you see me. I'm not here. Bro, on the ropes, bro. I slept like 4 hours last night. Went to the office. I'm done out here right now. So
Damn.
yeah, imagine what I'll be like on with a full night's sleep and that.
8 hours. I don't understand how people do 8 hours straight.
I try and catch up on that on the weekend.
What, no interruptions? Can you do 8 hours with no interruptions?
I definitely can.
Yeah. Has that improved since meditating, or has that always been the case for
Light
you?
work, huh?
Has that improved since meditating, or has that always been the case? Have you always been able to sleep?
I've always been a rester. I love to have a bit of rest.
Soft life.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
soft
Like I
life.
like you know, naps during the day and stuff.
Oh, you're the OG
But like,
rapper.
bro, like I can nap
This guy be
anywhere at any
getting 18
moment.
minutes naps quickly. Man's scheduling his naps.
Bro, it revives me for a little piece.
Is
I
that
can't
right?
lie.
It must do.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because even today I had like a little 16-minute nap.
Jesus. You setting alarms in that? 4:16 wake me up.
Bro, like,
You've got whatever's gonna help you get through the day. You got to do it.
fam, like
I don't
whatever
know you
helps
at
me
all.
helps me in it, and that helps me. So it's like, yeah, I can do this. But like when it's like nighttime,
Yeah.
I can only do like 5 hours. I can't do like the whole without waking up at least
Once
once.
you go to bed and have your phone in your hand, have you got TV on? Are you distraction done?
Yeah, probably
That might be it.
electric blanket, like, you know, something.
But
on.
that should be sending you to la la
Yeah,
land,
bro. Like, it cooks me, but like I'll wake up at some
Man's
point.
waking up like hot like a burrito.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to meditation, it depends on how you define it. I feel I've heard some like people define it in different ways. Some people be like, clear your mind and think about nothing. Not really possible for a lot of us. Some people define it as even just time to speak to yourself. You know, being still, like you said.
Yeah.
So I feel like it just, you could just do it in whatever way you like. Even if you just like meditation, prayer, all that kind of stuff is kind of similar. It's just
Christian Twitter's thinking, Hemah, don't mix our thing.
but prayer's not a Christian thing. Prayer.
I mean, for
It's
your
not.
example, like your household, no Christian.
Huh? Well, I mean, yeah, like my
your mum said, like,
yeah,
I need to
yeah.
bring it back to Jesus.
But I'm just saying, prayer is not a strictly Christian thing. It may not even be a strictly religious thing. You know, there was spirituality even before religion. So,
Even in religion, like there's other religions that pray, pray. Obviously,
But I'm speaking
like,
to my community that I'm from and that are very vocal, innit?
Yeah.
okay, but
you
I'm
look
like,
off my neck,
you know,
man.
right now it's like Ramadan. You know,
Ramadan,
shouts to
Kareem.
our Islamic listeners, our Muslim listeners. Ramadan Mubarak.
Yeah.
And
Shout
that.
out to my dons. You lot better invite me for iftar, man. Listen.
I'm coming.
But when I say it's all kind of similar, it's just alone time to really check in with yourself.
Yeah.
If when you're praying you feel like you're speaking to God or whatever,
You're speaking life into yourself.
it's just like a moment to just be just in the realness of the real. Do you know what I mean? Because everything else is so not fake, but this is where you can be so honest with yourself, how you're feeling.
Okay,
There's no reason to disguise anything. Honesty, you can cry here. You can let God know that I'm feeling this way. No matter who you're talking to, if you're talking to your ancestors, whatever. It's like there's only few things that can hear you when you speak in your head. Do you know what I mean? So whatever name you give it, it's, do you know what I mean? It's that energy, it's that thing that makes you feel comfort. So I don't really feel like there's much different. You could call it different things, but you know, I just feel like it's nice alone time.
Yeah, I can't lie. Like when I was younger, I used to always wonder how like other people prayed. Like, especially like, for example, like growing up listening to hip hop heavily, and certain rappers like will be praying on a song, and it's like they're praying to their homie, bruv. It's like they're chatting to their boy.
That's fantastic.
And I'm like, bro, you know, but it was never a question I asked my boy, like, how do you pray? Like,
we come from a Pentecostal
What'd you
background.
say?
Everything's aggressive, bro. Mountain of fire ministry, so you have to. It's hot. Prayer's always hot, bro. Like it's like the louder you shout, the more likely God's gonna hear you.
I'm always like fascinated how like people put their words together when they pray.
I know what you mean. I know you're referring to.
It's like a gift in some.
You
some
can
ways.
be in
Like,
church sometimes and be like,
someone
that
is
person,
like, rah, they're actually saying the right things.
Yeah.
How are they stringing this along? Like, I couldn't come up. If someone was to put me on the spot, oh yeah, you're saying prayer over dinner today, bro. Like,
thank you for them candied yams.
But sometimes the way you pray in public might not be the way you're praying when you're by yourself and really just confessing what's going on in your heart. Like,
I hear my mum pray like every night, and every other day it's a new bar.
You saying you're taking tips?
And I'm like, shit, like this is she's it's like a radio set.
Find some manners, bro.
Bro, she's going to spit every night, bro, like new bars, and
Bro,
I'm like, how is she saying all of
She's
this?
seasoned, bro.
How is she saying all of this? Like, she's actually praying like how I would imagine a pastor praying, like mad scripted.
But it just shows maybe how we look at some people because they're the pastor.
Yeah,
you're
maybe that it's because she's that way inclined.
Yeah, people. It's like you're saying, like the change that happened for you. If you have your faith in that, she's gonna go to the source of like what solves her problems, isn't it? What gives her peace. So you shouldn't be surprised that she has the bars and that, because these kids are stressing me out, bro.
Mumsy's doing a daily duppy every day.
damn,
bro, double platinum.
it's litty.
Yeah.
Now I want to try it because I think the last time I meditated, was when I was getting like a massage, and that was lit. Like, I genuinely, like, after I fell asleep, and like, you know, they have to wake you up. I was like, yeah, this was serious. But they hit you with like the crashing waves and the music, all that stuff in it. So
maybe I need massages.
Massages are fantastic. I love to give massages and I love to receive massages. Like, for me, massaging is so important.
Is physical touch one of your things? Physical
touch is so important. Like, I yearn to be an expert. I wanna know all the nooks and crannies.
Women were complaining about like,
where works what
is it Slaughter Woman today?
Women were complaining about niggas that are like, oh yeah, let me like, oh yeah, when they say my back hurts, and he's like, oh yeah, let me give you a massage.
It's not their back, man. Just my shoulder.
They go straight to the cheeks.
My elbow hurts. A man just start massaging their bum. We're trash, bro, when it comes to that.
Yeah, I mean, like, a massage is nice.
It's fantastic.
Like, the last time I had a proper massage, got sent to sleep, bro. Immediately. I need that again, man. I need that part of like my indulgence pack.
Yeah, I think partners should really learn how to massage each other.
Okay.
I think even
depending on their love language, though.
I mean,
your thing is physical touch.
Who won't? My man better love physical touch. What are you talking about? What? How's that not part of your love language? Don't even chat shit. A lot of niggas like physical touch. Don't even chat shit.
That's his love language.
That he doesn't love physical touch.
He might love giving you physical. He might not like mad physical touch from you. Like,
no, we won't work.
Okay, cool.
Compatibility
is key.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're the holding hands type of babes.
I'm holding hands type of babe. I'm rubbing feet type of babe. I'm stroking the beards. I'm stroking the hair. I'm like, you can't be someone that doesn't like to be touched. I'm so in your skin. Mad. I'm underneath your shirt, in your face.
What did Dave say? I like mine obsessed. Clingy.
Like, literally come from here in your face. I love it.
Like, you're stretching out my new hoodie and that.
Yeah. Dave's got all the young man them singing that. I like mine obsessed. Clingy.
Clingy. If she don't miss me, miss me. If she don't miss me, it's a mystery. I was just like, that's me. I always miss my baby.
When you put a bar in there for the women and it resonates, bro, you've got them. Hook, line,
bro, do you know what? Yeah, when I was younger, I was like, yeah, I like that. I want them clingy.
Vans, once you've lived life, you do not want that.
I don't want that. No. Bro, clingy.
Now find your friends, bro.
No, I think I try. I give him space.
Yeah.
But Lord knows I want him back now. As soon as he leaves the house, I want him home.
You ring him.
Huh?
You just ring him as soon as he's in the car.
To say drive safely.
She don't want him to have fun when she ain't there.
No. Have fun because I need him to like. I like the fact that coming to me is always a nice treat for you.
Yeah, not a
like
chore.
it's not like I have to see her. Like no, you want to see me. Do you know what I mean? And also
egos that big.
And also space from each other is nice though.
I don't have that, man. Like, I can kind of sense the vibe when they don't want to be around me, bro. Like, firm that, bro.
Oh,
it's not every day.
I mean,
because we're already talking about being in one house and having space. That space is good.
Yeah,
space is fantastic.
Space is good.
Yeah,
necessary.
But then, like, you know, with like, it's got to be a healthy balance for me.
Of course.
Like, I don't want to feel like, you know, I'm fucking dying for your attention.
That's true. Yeah, you don't want to be auditioning for your babe.
Yeah,
got you doing Pop Idol.
I want me to want her around, and I want it vice versa. You know, so
I kind of want to be the man for maybe like a month. You know that man that, you know, I might text you back. Like I might text you back.
What if you can't go back?
Not, huh?
What if you can't go back?
No. I mean, not with a certain guy. Like with one guy for a month and bye. Like I just want to. I love how
a lot of bias this episode. All you can do is like coming and going.
But I just love how man them get to be this.
But you're a lover girl. You would crumble on that. She would message you.
No.
And then double text.
I just know. I want to be the one receiving the double text for a month.
Yeah.
For a month, I want to do it. Just so I can feel like the guy. I feel like I'll do a lot for my ego.
Why are we dating like that? That's trash, bruv.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to talk to you. Of course, I'm double texting you. I said what I said. I missed the point, so I said it again.
I want to leave him, and he's so upset that I've left.
No. You've been through some things.
But you don't put yourselves through that. Like, why are you mad upset that he's left? He's gone like where he needs to go to, innit? He's coming back.
Hemah,
all the time.
Hemah, he's gone to see the kids.
Huh?
He's gone to see the kids.
He's gone to see his kids.
No,
family.
That one. Bye.
Okay.
Like, please go.
Like you're ushering them out the door.
Yeah, no, because you don't want anyone's baby mum trying to say that you're the reason. Because bye, yeah, kids time. If you need help with your bags, go.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Boy.
I'm not involved.
I hear it.
I come here, no baggage, nice and light.
She's a hand luggage babe.
By the way, this is the alcohol that actually got me.
Nah, don't try
Everything
it.
I've said
had a drink in 45 minutes.
This is my second drink. You're not on your first one.
Nah, I'm on my second.
You're not on your
Probably
second.
even third.
You're such a
To be
liar.
fair, he's got up a couple times. You know?
Okay, true.
Yeah.
But everyone else is on their first one. Everyone else is on the first one and even mixed it with water.
Well,
I told you.
There's still some left. What are we saying?
I'm driving. I'm
Oh.
That's the only day I've had.
Forfeit.
Are you not trying to push me over the edge? What type of friends are
I'm
you lot?
driving.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
They look crazy. Well, yeah, enough of the baby talk.
Yeah, man. Stop
Parenting
bringing it
talk.
up.
You know?
It's mad.
No, do you know what? I just had to flog you there and then because you see, in this room here, things come full circle.
I hear you.
It was necessary, innit? So, we're speaking about Grammys and stuff. New music. What are we listening to at the minute?
I was listening to Dreamville dropped.
Yeah.
Mixtape.
Gangsta Grills.
Yes, Gangsta Grills. I think we mentioned DJ Drama a little bit earlier.
Yeah, you got a Grammy with Tyler the Creator.
Bro, there's got to be something to be said about his hosting techniques, bro. Like, he's hard.
Yeah.
Like,
he says he's the best mixtape DJ.
Like, he makes me want to be engaged in the project.
Yeah.
Because like how he ad-libs, it proper meshes well with the music.
Yeah.
And Dreamville, like, they've got a great crop of artists that I love. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think Cole is doing an amazing job there. He's got a healthy crop of artists. I think there was a few episodes ago we played Earth Gang at the beginning of an episode.
Yeah.
They're part of Dreamville. Ori Lennox, obviously. Bass.
She has some of the best songs on there, in my opinion.
Yeah. Omen. Who else?
I need to listen to that. I can't lie.
Yeah. Great crop of artists. Nice little healthy project. Like Cole's putting in work, bro. He's busy.
Bro, we need to. I know we've said it. We need to have a conversation about misogynistic J Cole.
Yeah,
bro, he's crazy, bro. He just gets it off and
Can you stop coming for people that I love? J. Cole is not misogynistic.
He has,
do you know when I say...
He has misogynic moments,
see,
though.
see, when I said it's gonna be... Look, you guys are black men.
Yeah.
You're the guys in the comments saying, lock him up right now. This is what you're doing. See how we came back and forth? This is what right now you're doing.
Are we not holding fellow black men accountable?
Oh, shut up.
Is this not what you lot want?
Shut up. I said, you can do
what more do you want from me?
Okay, don't do J. Cole.
Yeah.
Don't do...
no name text me, innit?
All the cool conscious brothers.
Yeah, all my cool conscious donnies. Just leave them alone,
if they got locks, I should allow them.
Huh?
If they got locks, I should allow them in the cookies.
Maybe.
Okay, cool.
Just leave him alone. Anyway, next conversation, because you lot are just jarring, man.
that right there is the drink. That's definitely the drink.
Yeah. Dreamville, like the project's good. I think Ari Lennox got a few pieces on there.
Coming Down is cold, bro.
Yep.
And that Blackberry sap.
Nice little sample in there. And Cole's rapping as usual in high form. Like he's not off form, bro. Like he's still...
Yeah. Never been off form. And don't even try say nothing about beat selection, because I felt that conversation was coming.
So you know that the conversation is there,
because I know y'all some pagans.
I mean, these are some wild accusations.
Yeah, these are very wild accusations.
It's the alcohol. I told you, you lot should have given me no alcohol. Like,
no, have some accountability. You
you heard the conversation before.
She was like, more.
You've heard the conversation before.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So what are you listening to?
What do I listen to?
Yeah.
I'm one of them people that I don't really listen to new music that much. I listen to the same stuff. I'm stuck on D'Angelo.
Oh, swear down.
I'm stuck on D'Angelo.
Or Brown Sugar.
All of them things.
Right.
I'm stuck on D'Angelo. I'm stuck on Nas. What's it called? Even Slum Village. You know who they are? Slum Village.
Yeah.
Stuck on them. Stuck on. I'm just stuck on bare old school stuff. I've got my newer school. I
didn't have you down as a Slum Village babe.
I said I when they come to this country, I'm in the concert. I love Jay Dilla.
Okay.
Like Jay Dilla beats are my favorite type of beats.
Right.
They make me feel so at home. Yeah, my Erykah Badu, Jill Scott.
I kind of vibe it on.
Yeah.
Classic material, don't it?
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. There's a really great band called Hiatus Coyote. Have you guys ever heard of them? No. Okay, next question. Don't worry.
What music do they make? What song in it?
No, because I just because if you're a Hiatus fan, then we would have just been like together. But
right.
Does anyone hear Harry Potter?
The Dumbledore movie's coming out, innit?
I watched it yesterday.
I swear you were at the
special
screening. Come on, flex on them one time.
I can't believe this.
I saw a couple dons on my story that were at the
Warner invited me specially.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Did you see Az there?
Who?
Okay, no. My man, the
right.
For those that get it.
Yeah.
Any good, the film?
Did it make sense?
Yes. Thing is, it's like, if you're a real Harry Potter fan, nothing is ever going to compare to Harry Potter. I'm so sorry, babes. Nothing will ever compare. What do you say?
To the books.
To the books.
AGs, yeah.
Yeah,
What's the best one?
What do you say?
What's the best one? What, the Goblet of Fire and that? Deathly Hallows.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah, I really like
oh yeah, that was a really good one.
The Azkaban.
That was really good. But I just feel like the Deathly Hallows, Deathly Hallows 1 or part 1 when it comes to the movies, it's just so like...
Wasn't Harry Potter just like a grown man trying to like murk a young boy?
You mean Voldemort?
Yeah, wasn't he like, how was a grown man battling a kid?
Because he was the chosen one. But anyway, let's not go deep into it because hold tight, Harry Potter, man. I love Harry Potter.
My childhood, that wasn't happening in my household.
But I'm so jealous of you. You get to now watch Harry Potter from the start.
Not happening, sorry.
Okay.
Certain things when they miss me.
My
you need to watch it.
Harry Potter still.
Yeah.
You need to watch it. You'll have the time of your life.
They brought that book to the church, and it was a big talking point.
I swear down. Why? Like
principalities and powers, isn't it? What do you think this is, bro?
Not principalities and powers.
Come on, you like we're not all from the same households, bro. I was reading that book.
I was watching Harry Potter in there.
No, it caused trouble for me. my one uncle in church. Well, man, what was the meaning of all this devilish literature you're reading in this church? It's not right.
You was reading Harry Potter in the church.
Yeah.
And they need to kick you out still. They need to kick you out. I support that one still.
And I told them,
Why,
Dad
bro?
bought it.
Like, it's fiction.
It's a book.
Number one, you're not focusing. You should be taking notes and paying attention to the sermon. And you're here with my man with the wand in church.
No, but these people
Crazy.
are talking about witches and wizards, but you're coveting other people's wives.
Take
speak
it
about it,
there. Take it there.
The thing is, that doesn't have the impact with
Shut
the man that you
up.
think it has. I'm sorry, we should be there, but it doesn't have the impact.
I wasn't allowed to watch like Digimon and Pokemon because my mum thought the Mon stood for demon. So
Yeah.
Vans, that's valid. That's fair.
so
That's fair.
all
Shout
them
out-
things-
VAR, that's fair.
VAR.
That's
Shout out
fair.
to Mumsy, innit?
yeah,
fair.
for the Mon stood
Mon,
for
you know,
demon.
she said,
So
yeah, Demon, Digimon,
Any mon.
Pokemon,
Yeah.
any
I
mon.
wasn't. I've never understood that.
Digimon,
That's
Digimon,
crazy.
Digimon are the champions. What? Rhythm, wheel it.
When you're enjoying yourself and then they just like, this is even pre like WhatsApp era. When one auntie just says something in church and now that's the talking point in your household, you're done, bro.
There's always that judgmental auntie that refuses to look at her own life.
Well,
That's everyone in this life, man. That's even us.
We?
Yeah,
No,
we're
sorry,
sitting
not me.
here. We'll sit here. We'll talk about Blac Chyna, this, that, whatever. We'll talk about the
What we
haters.
doing?
We'll talk about this and that. Deep down, we all have our. It's really important that we look at ourselves first.
Yeah.
That's the meditation. That's the you know.
So what you saying? Certain people on
Self-awareness.
social media are righteous, but in real life,
No. That one there is a real serious thing that is actually scary. So scary. Like I've seen people, you know, be like support black women. Nah. But then I know you in a real life.
Speak on
I know
it.
you're a witch.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Speak on it.
So like it I remember it really startled me for some time. So then it makes you really have to check your own self because it's like, okay, cool. If everyone doesn't know they're a witch and they're
Yeah.
out here calling other people witches,
But you know what?
Am
Yeah,
I a witch?
No, but
Am
you see,
I a
like,
witch?
but you see with you, yeah, like you know, like you've got quite a high profile, and like you know, you start meeting all these people. Do you feel like that you have to play the game a lot?
I don't play the game. I feel like I would probably be a bit more, I don't know, successful in a way or more known or get more opportunities if I did play the game a little bit more. However, again, with me, I'm just relying on talent, people appreciating talent, and God, like that's just gonna have to
You're trying
happen.
to take the stairs, yeah?
I'm gonna have to, because the thing is, it's just like you don't even want to get into bed with certain people, man. You don't want to be around certain energies, and I really want people to, if you like me for the stuff I do, like then thank you. That's
Don't like me because
fantastic.
you feel there's a benefit.
Don't you don't have to pretend to be my friend. You don't have to let's not pretend. Like I don't want to pretend with anyone either. I don't want to be fake. Do you know what I mean, it's like some people thinking they have to comment on people's stuff even though they don't find it funny, they don't find them entertaining, that they're just doing it because it's a kind of currency. I was just hoping that we could live life a bit more real. I don't know how much that's working, so if you see me being fake, just don't just don't
Well, you know,
come for
someone goes
me.
on a mad soliloquy, and I say that to say this. Me too, I'm fake.
No, because
Me too, I'm faking it, so I'm making it.
No, because sometimes you'll see people getting opportunities and stuff, and you're like, do you know what? Maybe I should be on social
No,
media more.
they've got crept in the spaces. Should millionaires pay all the nursery fees? Talks with Ash. We're done out here, bro.
Man, they got him explaining himself.
Is that really
That's
now
happening right
become
now.
a talking
Yeah,
space?
yeah.
But this is why people need to
Oversharing.
stop talking about their business.
Oversharing.
I don't even want to be
Bruv,
friends with people that talk
like,
about their business. Like, no way.
All you need to know, yeah, that like, listen, nursery fees are tough out here. You don't need to know the fucking details, bro.
Yeah. But do you know this though? People, when you're in a space where people buy into you off them knowing enough about you, you will share.
That's all you can do.
People do questions, or like asking me a question, and you're answering certain things. That you don't have to answer everything, but you're in that space where it kind of is part of the gig.
Yeah.
So if the gig is the gig, you do have to kind of take the rough with the smooth, because everybody wants it to be lit life and million followers and that. There's
It
got to
doesn't
be
mean that you
times
shouldn't
when
be upset though.
no, you can be
Because like you could be crept in a situation.
okay. So I
You
got £1
don't-
million.
Huh?
Can we get to the money first?
Yeah.
Forget all the club bangers. Give me the bread.
Yeah. So you got the bread and stuff.
Okay,
yeah?
cool.
Like you're not necessarily known for like oversharing like that on social media. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in the intricacies of like what you do in your day to day.
Yeah,
But then you have a woman who does.
yeah.
I mean,
You know the territory that you're in, but you're still gonna be upset.
But he is kind of in that in a bit, you know, sharing the pictures of like different things that's going in your life, like.
His daughter's on his Snapchat regular. I don't want this to be taken disrespect, but like you lean into it and you start showing that like she's got like online artists. There's a certain section of that like kid Instagram stuff that I found very weird.
You can't have some and be you can't think that's what I'm saying. So
and also it's like I'm just gonna sound like
because even when they broke up, like people were like, listen, Snapchat the breakup.
Because if the relationship is all over,
it was popping, it was thriving. Like even like there was this, you know, there's a lot of these black love accounts and stuff like with different posted. Daily Duppy Apple like angles with the camera, and I'm like, who's filming all of this in your yard? They're filming everything. Film the Pam, innit?
That's what I'm saying. Dear Lord,
chill out.
Like you're filming everything.
Did you say film the Pam?
Chill out, man.
Film that as well, then, innit? Like if you want to show us every aspect of black love, film that.
I would like to say I do not condone what he just said. I'm not even really here. I'm just a guest. But yeah, man.
So you're saying after all that stuff you said, you're not going to the Boss Babe brunch. You don't have to link up with all the babes and that and hang out and.
Thing is,
because like sometimes with like social media, we watch a lot of people's growths.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? Like, but then when they get to a certain point, like you start seeing them hanging around with certain spaces now, like, you know, it's just like thing is there. So I've met some people like, and I've had a genuine connection with them, and that's what I love. So you may now be big, and you know, it's not a friendship based on like, oh, you're this person, so let's hang out. It's we actually know each other and we're cool. But I've met some people who, do you know what I mean? Like it's been a brief thing. They're doing something on social media, and they've seen me doing something on social media. Now in my DMs, it's all like, babe, I love it. It's like, no, you don't love me. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. Like, what is going on?
Hey, that RNA award, hey, that is yours,
bro. It's shining.
But I like that she's saying because, brother, like the man them have their equivalent. We joke about like the, you know, the syringe emojis and stuff. Like I said, the man them do it with like the guys that have money.
Yeah,
man, that's 7 years younger than you, and you call them big bro.
Nah,
crazy.
That is insane.
Insane, bro.
And on the day he is not the hot topic anymore, something comes out about him, everyone hates him.
Anyway.
They're the first person to leave you hanging.
Man, I'm saying
so
big bro
I'm not here for any of
younger.
it.
Someone that should be stooping down for us.
Oh, but guys, it's just, guys, it's so, this industry is.
But let's not be sad. Things are going well, I hope.
Yeah,
Hemah K, the character's getting out there more.
You know, yeah, we have to let's think about the things we're grateful for. Along the way, you do meet some really genuine people that just actually are cool people, and genuine souls. And I believe that if I be enough of that, then hopefully I'll attract that. Do you know what I mean? There are some people that I've met just a couple of times, and I could just tell their personality, their vibe was amazing. Yeah. So we just got along like that. I'm just not here for the force. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I think you need to find a fine line, don't it? Because you're gonna have to, in the political time, like shake hands and kiss babies and stuff. Like you will have to work. There's a fine line between like overdoing it, begging it, and networking. I think especially in London, we have that. We stand in the crowd and that. Man don't even move on that, but you said that the show was lit. I mean, your shoulders, bro, like it's tense, bro.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. Loosen up.
You're gonna have to
loosen up.
Stuff, innit? So,
yeah, because like even like with a lot of Hemah stuff, the content is like, you know, for the women to relate to. But I find it hilarious.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? Like because like I'm looking at it from the other side of the spectrum.
If I was sitting across the table,
do you know what I'm saying? Like and seeing how women like all think. Not saying like all women think like that, but like, you know, there's a large group of people that are like, rah, I resonate with this. Yeah. This is what makes it like even more entertaining because like within the comments, everyone's saying the same thing but just in a different way. Yeah.
No, fuck.
You know what I mean? It makes it hilarious.
Have you ever watched Death to 20 whatever over the last couple of years on Netflix? No, good. Like, so they break down, they go through like what's happened over the year, and they're like certain characters. And I'd like to see honest, like I think Munya's written on there as well.
Oh, fantastic!
Whether you're writing on there or a character, I think that's a space you could be in.
Oh, I have to watch that then.
So like Death to 2020, Death to 2021. They're quick. They're on Netflix, and our guy Samson K was on there. He plays the Samson K. He plays the guy from Famalam.
Okay, yeah.
He plays a professor in a lab. There's some good characters, like some notable faces from like British TV and stuff, and like I think that's the space because like there has to be a point where of course like Instagram was maybe too small in regards to time. You go to YouTube, I want to see you kind of like people like yourself grow from that to TV because it's
yeah, full production. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because these things are sketches,
I'm sure it's a lot of
bro.
work to like do like the shopping bag skits and that, like walk up and down. How many takes does that take? Like we get it in like a 2-minute format, but
yeah,
I'm sure it takes time, innit? So
even just like having a thought process, like, and just cutting it and executing it and putting it out, like there's something to be said about that, like, because that's a lot of work.
So shouts out to you, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna try and meditate.
Yeah, I mean, do what works for you. If it's prayer, if it's a song, whatever works for you, do it. Do it.
But before we go, we've got to do some announcements. We definitely want to rave.
Man, one rave, bro.
We've got a week to go to our party.
Yeah,
we're outside London on the 14th of April. That's the Thursday before. It starts off the bank holiday weekend, innit? So we're down at Elephant Park.
Yeah, you shouldn't like have anything to do like really on Good Friday.
Yeah, no.
So
I mean, Fish Friday, and I go see your family, but like
yeah, but like, you know, like you don't have to wake up at the crack of dawn and get on Microsoft Teams.
Big facts.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So come out and party with us.
Are you coming?
What did you say on Good Friday?
No, on Thursday, the 14th of April.
Yeah.
Bring the gang, man.
Yeah, bring the gang.
Maybe. I never said.
It's not gonna take you 5 hours to get ready.
No, because the thing is,
do you know what?
She ain't coming, bro.
Hey, she was looking me dead in the eye like, if only this nigga knew. I got plans.
You know what? Yeah, it's just now when anyone asks me anything, I always just say maybe, because I don't want to get to the day and I let you down, because people get upset if you let them down, innit? So I'd rather not say yeah for certain, because I don't have my calendar with me. I don't know what's happening.
Nah, hey, but listen, like someone don't take it super personal. Someone saw me in the dance on Friday and that,
people
and they came up and were like, just to
personal.
apologise for not being able to pattern something we're trying to pattern the podcast. Like, you ain't got to explain yourself to me. Like, you're just having a tough week. I'm happy that you came and spoke to me. Now, I don't know if that's because they thought I saw them and they wanted to get in front of it or not. Okay. I just tried to park that, innit? You came and spoke to me. I didn't see you, innit? I actually didn't see you. You came and said hello to me and just apologised. I saw
a couple of people that were like, oh yeah, I love the podcast.
What's is it Precious or Priscilla? The girls were talking to at the end and that with all their cousins. They're super lovely and that.
Yeah, really hugs. All of that.
If it's Priscilla, let me check. I wrote it down. I always got to do shout outs, bro, because when people come and show you love, you can't forget Priscilla. You can't forget them, innit?
Yeah, so, man. Shout outs Priscilla.
Yeah, shout out to all the people that we saw on Friday. That was good vibes as well. Happy birthday again to Remy Bergs.
Yeah, man.
She had the city out, bro.
She had the city out.
That place is ram.
Yeah.
All I smell in the dance now is vape pens and oud. I feel like I'm Labrador Grove. Hey, vape pens are taking over the world, bro.
Yeah.
Man, just blowing smoke past your face. I'm like, brother, it's getting in my locks. Can you please? Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, but we're gonna be outside 14th of April.
Yeah, come out vibe. Link is in the description. Yeah, man, come and party, come and enjoy.
Play games, arcade games. We're gonna have
we've got
that.
an arcade spot in it, so it's a fun environment.
You got an arcade spot?
Yeah.
Okay, is it a day party?
Yeah. It's from 7 to 1.
7 p.m.
Yeah, to 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get on my good time and that.
You know.
So just come out and vibe, man.
Is there going to be any mandem?
Absolutely.
No, because mandem parties are the worst. Because you lot will invite your 3 friends and then just invite bare gal, and it's like, did you think that's what I came here to see?
No. We're very attentive to the ratio.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I've been looking for the email. Certain man that my brother, you might have to sit this one out. I got your piece already. The numbers have to number in it.
Make sure the numbers are numbering and the ratio is making sense.
Yeah, the ratio is gonna be healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy. Obviously, still more girls to guys.
Yeah.
But make sure there's a nice little selection for us to have some little fun with.
You hear that, Mandem? Hemah said there needs to be Mandem. So, like,
when should the Mandem secure their trims by? When's a good time frame? Tuesday?
I think I'm gonna get a trim on the day.
Dangerous. You gotta let it marinate.
Oh, I don't know about fresh day trims. Even as a short hair babe,
3 days.
Our hair never looks nice on the first day. You have to let it marinate. Yeah.
So what? Like going barbers on a Monday?
Tuesday. Actually, no. You got to come on podcast, like, because I know how the man will stay. Like, I swear I can't make it, bro. I see man taking selfies in the barbershop. You gotta do that on your lunch.
Yeah, just make sure you secure your barber, because sometimes barbers go missing and you lot are just hopeless after.
Do you know what? Yeah, I was gonna call him today, but I forgot. So I'm gonna call him tomorrow.
Shout him. Hey, how's the family?
Hey, how's the family? Just wondering.
Yeah, are you free on Tuesday?
Yeah, he told me off last time. I was late.
That sound like you.
I knew Chrissy was going to say something.
And with that being said,
no.
What's going on?
How many times have you been to the gym in the last 7 days?
3 times.
5.
Hey.
And the bravest thing about it is 2 of those is in the last 24 hours.
What about you, babes? How about you?
Yes.
I thought this was a question everyone was
No, you're answering the right
We're not allowed
questions.
to ask her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I hear that.
Another
Respect
woman
that.
can-
Yeah, it's
Right.
rude to ask a woman when was the last time she went gym.
How? Like, wait, how? When did that rule come out?
Is that
Now.
Just now.
When did that come out?
Just
now.
right now.
That's a new rule, you know.
That's a new
Mark it on
rule.
the wall. It's rude.
Yep.
That one's up for,
It's rude to tell
Yeah, that
her,
one's up for
you've
debate.
lost weight, you've gained weight. All of that is rude.
No, that's not. That's the African aunties. They be telling you, you're getting big.
Even though that.
Are you
it's
an
written in
African
palm oil.
auntie?
Inside.
Nah, I
the
don't
What
have
did
it.
you say?
Sorry?
What's that? What's going on?
What happened?
Apostle will hear of this.
Why are you dumbfounded over there?
Did you hear what he said?
I actually didn't hear.
I didn't hear
He
it.
said aunties that are sweating palm oil.
I mean, that's not inaccurate.
It's-
We need to reduce our oil intake. Diabetes is a problem in our community. So, you know, if that's what
High blood
gets
pressure
them to
and
the
that.
place they need to get to,
Right
I
here,
hear it.
boy.
Clogging
I
up
hear
the
it.
arteries and
Yeah.
that.
Was that a
Cool,
good
cool,
cleanup?
Yeah, great.
So we can end the podcast here before it gets crazy?
And
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So thank you, Hemah, for coming on.
Yeah.
I've really
Thank you
enjoyed
for
this.
having me. I really
Yes.
enjoyed being here.
Yes.
If you
it
do
was fun.
reconsider doing podcasts again and any point you want to pull up,
No, I
you're
think
more
I
than
think I
welcome.
think I think this is my last week. So you guys got me.
Well, open door policy if you ever decide to come
But
back.
my open door policy is brave. I'm just telling people, pull up, man.
No one's pulled up yet.
My brother's on holiday. She's like, when I get back, I need to discuss come back on the podcast.
What do you mean?
Cheryl, she wants to come back
Oh,
on it.
okay,
So,
okay.
yeah.
You can't just be like a regular Donny, like, you know, when them man there, like, they start seeing certain guests, like, bro, when you gonna invite me on a pod, who are you, bro? What you got to say, bro?
Man, them are too horny. When you start having babes on, oh, right, your thing's growing. Allow it, bro. Don't try it, bro. You start seeing babes on the
let me
couch.
come chill in the studio, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
There's already too much money there as it is.
hello.
Oh, he just wants a motive.
On a Tuesday night, nah, man, go home, go see your family.
Grind up and see your kids.
Yeah, go see your kids.
Yeah, that way.
Well, you guys know what to do. Use the hashtag, which is offthecuffpod.
Yeah.
On absolutely everything. Get involved in the conversation. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube channel as well. I really enjoyed last week's chat. Shouts out to Ash. People really enjoyed them.
Big
as
up
well.
Ash.
Yeah, man. Just share the thing, like the thing, rate the thing.
Yeah, buy a ticket to the party.
Yeah, come and see
outside
us next
London.
week, Thursday. There are a few tickets left. It's not just promoter talk. There's a few left.
Yeah.
They're going fast, so
Would there be any tickets available on the door?
depends how I feel.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, it's up to Fols, man.
Yeah.
Speak to him.
Yeah.
Not up to me.
And you know, man's so funny. All he wants to do is party and just collect peas. I hear it still. Soft life, innit? Pussy. Alright, next week, guys, man. Love, man.
Peace. Mate.